Get them heavy metal thrashies up in the air for a band that I'm ashamed to say, because I do love me a lot of thrash. Underground, old school, all that. I'm not familiar with everything that Iron Reagan, the band we are doing here today for Steve Bernard, I don't know a lot of their stuff. Today we're doing a song called Broken Bottles. And I want to say that's from the Tyranny of Will album from Iron Reagan. So we're going to get into them for our pal Steve Bernard today. We're going to learn about this band, these Thrashinators, and then we're going to listen to that song. Does that sound fun to you? Does it sound like a good idea? Do you know Iron Reagan? Are you going to set me straight on a few things? Get down there in the comments and do so if you can. Iron Reagan, they have 42,306 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Do you know the top 5 jams for this band? Number 1, Miserable Failure, 2.3 million plays. Fuck the Neighbors, 1.5 million plays. Authority, 518,000 plays. I Won't Go, 391,000 plays. And A Dying World in the 5th slot, 774,000 plays. Good numbers. Thrashing it up, bros. I want to say these guys are like a unit that works together with Toxic Holocaust and Municipal Waste, but we will get to the bottom of that, hopefully, in the bio. Let's look into them albums and see what this band has released. You got Worse Than Dead, 2013. The album that we are doing here today, The Tyranny of Will, 2014. Crossover Ministry, 2017. Split, 2018. So there you have that. That's all that they have listed in the form of albums. Now we're going to look into them related artists, and there should be a cavalcade of thrashy music here. So let's get into it. Insanity Alert, we have done them on the first listens. Municipal Waste, we have done them. Power Trip, oh, rest in peace, dear sir. What was his name? That singer fella, Matt, God, Power Trip. Killing it. Toxic Holocaust, we've done them, I'm pretty damn sure. DRI, we've done DRI on the channel. Gamma Bomb, the Irish Thrashers, we've done them on this channel. Lich King, yes, we have done Lich King on this channel. Great song called Black Metal Sucks if you want to go check them out. Cryptic Slaughter, of course, that was Blasco. That was Blasco's, I want to say, first band. You may know him. I think he's the current bass player for Ozzy Osbourne. And he was in Rob Zombie for a long time. Violator, we have done them on this channel. Fueled by Fire, I don't know if we have. Ghoul, that's a band that I forgot about. Have we done Ghoul in there? I'm not sure. Skeleton Witch as well. And I'm not sure if we've done any Skeleton Witch either. So there you have that. That is the related artist for the band. Now we're going to get into that bio and we're going to listen to the song Broken Bottles for Steve Bernard. And you got an image here, and it's the dudes, and they're around some kind of statue. It's like a Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's big cement head standing behind him going, "You're right in the shot where if you turned around, you could all suck on my stone nipples." But they're saying, Shane, let's get it, let's rock it, let's party it out. These dudes are thrashers, and they're saying we like to have a splash of fun. Although many have tried to bring the raw sound of crossover thrash back to life, Iron Reagan are one of the few bands with the pedigree to do it right. Based out of Richmond, Virginia, singer Tony Foresta of Municipal Waste, guitarist Phil Hall of Cannabis Corpse. We got to check some of that stuff out too. Guitarist Mark Bronzino of A.N.S, bassist Paul Brunette of Darkest Hour, okay, and drummer Ryan Parrish, also of Darkest Hour, came together in 2012 to resurrect one of the heavy metal's lost arts. In 2013, the band released its sound on the world with its first full-length, Worse Than Dead, in 2014. Iron Reagan signed to Relapse Records, good label, I like it, where they made their label debut with the sophomore effort, The Tyranny of Will. Later that year, also in 2014, Paul Burnett left the band, and new bassist Rob Skotis of Hellbear, oh, I want it, the name Hellbear, I got to check that shit out right away, came on board. So there you have that. Very frothy, very spitty today. I apologize about that, but I'm only human, the flesh and blood I make. I'm only human. I'm born to make mistakes, okay? It is that time for our pal, Steve. We're getting into it right here, right now. Broken Bottles. You down? You down to take this journey? Let's see if the volume's up. Let's do it. This is the Titty takes us into the world of Iron Reagan and the song Broken Bottles, which I have not heard. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh! I like that. Wow. This is just a circle pit delight. Delicious. Always nice when you hear a solo in a thrash jam. Love it. We won't. Oh, it's over? He could have hit that snare bit right there and just let a guitar go. What was he saying? We won't get drunk on your shit? Bleeding Frenzy. Oh! God damn. Tyranny of Will. You know, I don't claim to know everything in the world. In fact, I don't know very much of anything about in the world. But, you know, when you just get those little tastes of something, I've already told myself mentally in my mind, I'm going to go listen to the Tyranny of Will. Absolutely. And I have plenty of time to do that on a bicycle, riding, you know, anywhere from 2 to 4 to 10 miles. To work and back. So I've got plenty of time, and I've just jotted that down in my mind. Listen to Tyranny of Will. What say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, it's not exactly what I think of the songs, but what you think of it, because you might have a completely different opinion of the song than I do. So I would love for you to get in the comments below and tell me what you think of this band. Can you do that for me? Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I am a huge fan of Iron Reagan. I can't tell you. Is it your favorite band out of all of those bands? Darkest Hour, Municipal Waste, all of that. Is this your favorite band ever? Do you have a tramp stamp tattoo on your body of Iron Reagan? What is your all-time favorite record? What do you think of the Tyranny of Will? Have you ever seen these guys live? I have not. I will definitely go see these guys if I get an opportunity to see Iron Reagan live. All-time favorite songs, all-time favorite album. Have you ever met these guys? Are they cool dudes? They seem like cool dudes. Usually thrashers, you got your leather, you got your denim on, you got your patches. You want to have a beer, a good game of hacky sack. You want to kick the can. You want to rock, party. But you're generally a down-to-earth kind of a person. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, it thrashed too tight and right. It got the toes tapping, the ass clapping, but alas, you're trying to turn me into some kind of thrash maniac, and I am not. I like me some arena rock. I like me a little bit of glam and hair metal on the side, but I do not like thrash. But my ass was clapping so damn hard on that, bro. I gotta tell you. I will never listen to it again, though. That's not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know you fine and fantastic folks. Oh, my heavens, I love you so much. I want to kiss you nice and deep on this one. If you have a hard rock, heavy metal special request, you know what to do. It's very simple. Hit one of them links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. You could join the Patreon. And there you can just send me your requests any old time you're feeling like it. And we try to get to those as quickly as we can because you're part of the uber elite Shane Diablo Commanders Club. So you come first. Or you can put it in the comments when you're down there talking about Iron Reagan, your favorite records, what it was like to see them live, what kind of chaps they are and fine folks they are. You can put your request right there. If you do that, and I see it, I like it, and we haven't done it on the channel, I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do your request, okay? That's all I got. Bernard, there you go, my friend. There's your thumbs. There's your thumbs, pal. Swinging out and loving you so much.